Outside.
Outside?
She was at the GameStop for the game.
She was at
And then I
GameStop?
had came in here. We should go look at the electronic section. We could go look at the game stuff.
Okay. Alright. Where's, do y'all have a cell phone on you? Okay. Is it mom, dad? Who's driving you around? Okay, what's your names?
Jay.
What's your name, bud?
I'm just gonna confirm that it is them.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your name, bud?
Okay, listen to me. This bullshit of lying back and forth and names not getting... Because you told him your last name. Remember your last name? How old are you, Matt? What's your last name, right?
Hey, how you doing? Where's...
Are you mom? Yeah. Okay. They are jumping over security cameras and looking through electronics and
Trying to do that baggy thing.
Fucking thing don't fucking see. I mean,
You're good. You're good.
Going to bathroom.
So, did I ask you for your name or did I ask you for your name?
Is this a...
Now, what's his name?
Amir.
Is that the name you got? What's his last name? What's his birthday?
Wrong tree. 9-4.
What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen security footage or anything. From what the security guard told me, is that they were watching on the cameras trying to bring the electronics.
Close your fucking mouth while I'm talking. Y'all should have been wait for me anyway. I told y'all about waiting in the store. Wait for me, wait so I can close your mouth. If anybody see somebody in the bedroom, y'all automatically be like, what the hell is what y'all doing back there? Fuck what you talking about what you was saying on TikTok.
I'm not sure what it is, but we'll go talk to security and see what they want to do. They just want to stop doing.
Essentially where this came from is, I guess, like they're talking about, it's some kind of trend apparently. There's a bunch of people that have been, or juveniles especially, that have been stealing thousands of dollars worth of electronics, and so as soon as they saw them, they called us, and they hadn't stolen anything, but they just wanted to go ahead and get us up here and aware. So that's where we're at.
Okay. Come here, mommy.
But just what's that?
It's so embarrassing. Come here, Naya. Naya. Come here.
Just hang out with this officer. I'm going to go talk to security.
Yep.
Like, they're really just trying to find some shit. That's why they take so long. Because America's trying to do this stupid training on TV. So I go back out. So after I find they doing all this calling the police working on the trend.
Because a lot of people want to know. That's be quiet. Because I'm getting pushed out.
We didn't come out with nothing. They keep it out there. What we didn't stop for? We didn't come out with nothing. They don't be tripping on that.
Yeah, that's who I know that you know that. Get over here. Mommy.
Y'all stay local around here?
I'm here for you.
Oh, I got you. I think you walked outside.
Here you are.
Hi. Hey, what's your where's Louis? Here. Here's Mom, Dad was running up. Like, yeah, you bring up. Like, Mommy, Dad was bringing up my kids. Dad was like. Mommy, look at my thumb. It's awesome. Oh, it's on my face. Whoa, stop. I'm gonna walk.
What's that? The other officer, I believe he was going to talk with one of the Target employees out front. So he should, I would assume he should be back in here in any minute.
So we're having some problems just pulling up all the information on the computer. I know you already talked to the other officers and Officer Cook in here. Will you spell your first name for me again? T-A-K. I-L-L-A. What's your last name?
Mary, M-A-R.
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
2/13/86.
Okay, you don't have any type of driver's license on you or anything? Nothing with your face on it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would make my life a lot easier. I'm sorry. I didn't know that they didn't ask you for that already.
Do what? I'm sorry, I got people talking to me.
Pop's cake.
Oh yeah, it happens on our end all the time.
You probably put 2 L's.
We write so many people's names down all the time.
Hey.
she?
3.
3?
She's my baby's birthday.
Okay. Congratulations.
Mommy, look! Mommy, look!
Rescue, are you okay? Can we walk outside and have a conversation real quick? If you'll just let this officer sit with them, just in the store just for a second, and then you come talk.
Mommy, look!
Outside of this, how's your day going?
Oh, this part good.
Where are you guys from? From Atlanta? That's a long way from home. All right, Mrs. Keela, I have a couple questions to ask you. No one's under arrest at the moment, but just because I am going to ask you questions and there's a lot of cops here, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Knowing all of those rights, do you consent to talking to me? Can we have a conversation about what's going on today?
I don't know. It's just when I came in, I just saw my doors right there, and then somebody was in the bedroom.
Okay. All right. So, do you, as of right now, have any stolen Target products in your vehicle?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. I think Target has a concern that, and it could be crazy. It could be a off the wall concern. Their concern is that these are the same boys that have stolen from other Targets. I don't know if it's true or not. Obviously, I'm just hearing about this. But with that in mind, are you able to let us make sure that you don't have any stolen Target products in your car? That maybe they snuck into your car or something like that? Is that okay?
Yeah, I know. They ain't in my car.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind, this officer can go and just take a look, just to make sure. I'm not saying that but maybe the boy snuck something in or something like that. Okay, so if you don't mind, I would love to let this officer just take a peek in and just make sure that there's no stolen Target stuff in there. Okay. Would you mind handing him the key so he can do that?
Okay, and what you say about?
If you consent to it, obviously. What'd you say?
What you about? When you just read me my rights?
Yeah, so because I'm asking you questions about a potential crime, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your rights. That way you know that you have them, okay?
So I don't get it.
Would you like to get Franco involved in this?
If he wants to be. Is he working right now?
No.
If he wants to be, that's fine. Yeah, so anytime I ask people questions, I like to let them know of their rights, okay? Just so it's right off the bat, you're aware of the fact that you don't have to answer any questions. But if you would like to, then that could help me out significantly in figuring out what the actual heck is going on here. Because that's all I'm concerned on is
So
making
what
sure.
about with my boys?
What do you mean with your boys?
I mean, what they saying they trying to do with them?
She hasn't pulled up the video footage yet. I'm not able to confirm what their concerns are right now. I think that from following them around the store, they were concerned that they were jumping over electronics counters and things of that nature, but I haven't seen the video footage quite yet, so I don't really know exactly what is going on. But either way, the easiest way that we can go about this is.
So once,
What'd you say?
And so it's sorry.
so once they look in my car, then what?
And then here's another one.
Well, I mean, if there's no stolen products in
These
your
are from
car,
the last
then
few days of
we go from there and make sure that they haven't stolen anything today that they might have shoved in their pants or something like that. And I'll review the video footage and things like that. If there are stolen products in the car, then obviously that'll be a different conversation. But
have they? No, they have not.
that's where it goes from here. Where from Atlanta are you guys from? What part of Atlanta?
Fulton.
Fulton? What brings you guys down to Athens?
Meeting a friend.
Meeting a friend?
Yeah.
This is probably not what you wanted to deal with on a Sunday night, is it?
No, it was. I mean, they be doing a lot every time.
Yeah.
I give my son benefit of the doubt. So
Take them in.
Is it just you that's watching over him? Having to keep up with him?
yeah,
Would you like to
Or
come to our
is
AP office?
a single one of them a problem kid, or both of them just kind of feed off of each other?
My younger boy, he autistic.
Okay.
See, my daughter passed away last year, so they've been trying to take advantage of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they think maybe because of that they could maybe rip and roar a little bit more than they usually would. So I get that. They're both really, really young though. So I mean, ultimately, these are things that, like the delinquency and the doing bad stuff and things like that. Maybe it's stuff that they can grow out of after a couple lessons are learned. But sorry you have to deal with that. Let's see. What am I? Did you want to? Are you still okay with him looking and making sure that there's no
He can, but
products
I
in
mean, it
there?
ain't nothing in there. I just want to know what's going on. Like, this stopping us from leaving. And they didn't.
Because right now we're investigating a theft. We're investigating whether they stole products or not.
Answer.
Okay. Again,
I
it's
just asked them.
again, it's entirely up to you. So is that you have to be the one to give consent.
I mean, it's nothing in there.
Okay. Are you okay if he checks?
Where's my son? Yeah, he can look. He can look. Hello?
Okay. Is he okay to grab your keys from you then?
Yeah. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'm okay. They're gonna look at the car and see if there's any stolen products in there. But I don't know if I'm going to jail or not. They said they're doing some investigation. I don't know.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it been things I be doing, so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just want to know what's gonna happen with me and my boys, and y'all can look in the car, but it's nothing in there. What they gonna do with them?
All right, so we're still working through that. This is part of the determination and determining factors. That's why we're asking if you'll give us consent to look, and that's going to help us get to the end goal of what's going on with you and the boys. So that's just part of it. It's just the next step. It's like we don't have a definitive answer for you right now.
Just gonna let you go.
If it's in there, we're gonna go ahead and go 1095.
Absolutely. I mean, if you got a false name, I'd go 295 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I was just. We're gonna
Franco
wait for that.
said, if you can,
Alright. There are 2 cases. The total of $759.97. The total $259 or $129.99. There's a couple of cases. They just sent me another.
when was the most recent of these?
The most recent was yesterday. Do you know the location of the most recent? What store it was?
She just told me 1400.
Okay, you don't know what that is.
No,
That's
not
okay.
exactly.
Okay, and then here is this
Can you
the
hold on
trading
to this?
receipt from yesterday?
Yeah.
Hiram. It was Hiram.
Wow.
Okay.
Not even close.
Hey.
There you go.
So is that something that we're gonna be able to do, Miss Tequila? Are we gonna be able to look in the car? It's like I said, it's your consent entirely. If you want us to, we can. If you don't want us to, then we don't have to off of your consent. It's entirely up to you. Like I explained before, it just helps us to understand exactly what's going on today. So it's up to you. But we do have to have, some type of answer from you.
I want to know what's going to happen with me and my boys.
So like he was explaining, that's involved. That figures out what is going to happen with you and your boys. That helps us to figure out what's going on today and if they have stolen any property. Are you okay with that? Okay. If you will, just let this officer take the keys, and then he'll do a
Just
brief
like we
look
talked
through.
about, not, tearing the engine compartment pieces out or anything like that, okay?
While he's doing that, you said y'all are from Atlanta. Which area of Atlanta did you say you guys are from? From Fulton. And you're down in Athens to visit a friend. How long have you guys been in Athens for? Probably a day. Okay. Are you always with your boys?
Sometimes with my sister.
Sometimes it'll be with your sister.
Yeah.
And that's a rental car? Are you renting it from Atlanta or are you renting it from Athens?
No, I rent it from Atlanta.
You're renting it from Atlanta? I got you. How long have you been renting that vehicle?
Huh?
How long have you been renting that vehicle? Okay. That's a nice car. Right now, the boys are fine. They're in the office. I think that the security people are pulling up the video for us to watch and just make sure that nothing happened. But they're sitting in the office with the other officer, okay? So they're okay. They're safe. Mr. Kira, is this the first time that this problem has happened at a Target? This isn't the first time this has happened? Where else has it happened at? Where else have y'all dealt with these issues?
It's been out of control.
Out of control?
Sometimes, some places I can't even go.
Go ahead, perfect.
I've had 5 cell phones so far. Looks like 6 cell phones.
Okay.
Everything I found so far is right up here. The majority, the white iPhone box that's on the bottom right there, was down here in the floorboard. Those 3 iPhones and that Motorola box were in the center console. And I'm just telling you this just for your reference. I'm obviously going to write it down.
Okay.
And then this iPad was in this baby seat in the back, and it looks like there's one more phone back here.
Okay.
I haven't gotten anywhere near the trunk yet.
Okay. Just back out for right now. Go ahead, and if you can, get those up on top of the trunk so we can confirm serial numbers.
Yep.
And then we'll probably... I just wanted to confirm that there did seem to be stolen goods in here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That way we have enough to get 1095.
So as I opened up this door, the iPhone box was plainly, as soon as I opened up the door, the white one.
Okay, yeah, and that's a lot of phones.
I can move this stuff to the trunk, and then do you want to possibly tow and...
Yeah, we're going to do a search warrant and tow it and all of that. Just so we can
I hear you.
go from one end to the other.
You want to go ahead and hang up the phone so I can answer your question as best I can?
Am I going to jail?
So let him talk to you for a second.
I'm gonna be honest
But
with you,
he's
ma'am.
he's
Here's
got
the
to
deal.
talk to you
This
first.
Charlie.
ma'am, you want to stand up and listen for a minute? I promise you do. This is Officer Cornelison's case, and I'm not going to tell him what to do. I will support what he chooses to do. And that's going to depend on your amount of cooperation and honesty, I feel reasonably certain. What I want you to understand is corporate Target has a very extensive loss prevention group, people that communicate with each other constantly, computer networks, phone, security camera networks, all this. This is a long list of incidents where photographs of your children at various targets have been taken over the past 2.5 months, racking up a total of somewhere in the neighborhood of $25,000 in thefts. See, just me, Lieutenant Anderson, I believe you are 100% involved. I believe you transport these kids around and you put them out at targets all over North Georgia, Central Georgia, all the way down to Hiram. You put them out, they go do thefts, they bring the stuff back, hop in the car, and you take off with them. I think you are 100% involved. You should be charged with felony theft, racketeering, conspiracy,
Contributing to
delinquency of minors, felony theft, and I can think of 3 or 4 more things if I choose to. I can keep going and going and going and going. I am absolutely confident in this, that you are 100% involved. Now, your amount of cooperation today and honesty,
I want my baby in jail.
oh, it's gonna happen, and you won't be with him. You will not be with him. Now, whether they go to jail or not today, I don't know. They may not go to
Miss
jail
Tequila,
today.
you gotta listen, okay?
Listen to me. They may not go to jail today. Today, the only question I've got is whether you're going to jail or not. But either way, they are not going to be with you if they go to jail. Now, the question right now is whether you are going to be cooperative and get honest about what's going on, or whether everybody's going to separate defects homes and jail.
No.
So what's happening here, Miss Tequila? What's going on?
Now you need to go ahead and talk to him while I go talk to some of these investigators.
Miss Tequila, hey, ma'am, I need you to get off the phone, okay? You need to talk to me. I'm the person you need to be concerned about right now, okay? No one that's on the phone. You need to be concerned about me.
Yes.
So you need to tell me what's going on. Miss Tequila, have you ever heard of a RICO charge? Do you know what that is?
No.
It's called a racketeering and criminal organizations charge. That's what a RICO charge is.
So I'm going to jail later.
So you need to start telling me what's going on. And I would recommend you not get on your phone because, like I said, I'm the one you need to be worried about.
Nobody get them, Lord.
Okay,
Please,
so tell me what's happening. Why does Target have you going from store to store to store to store, racking up over $20,000 in stolen merchandise from these kids? Are the phones that's in your car stolen? So when I go and run the serial numbers and I compare them to these cases, they're not going to return back as stolen?
No.
So where are you putting the stolen merchandise when you leave Target with it?
I'm not putting no stolen merchandise nowhere.
So these cameras don't have you coming into the store. The cameras don't have the kids that look exactly like your kids, wearing sometimes the same clothing, walking into the store and then jumping over the counters, stealing phones, electronics, and then coming back out of the store and getting in your same car with your same tag and driving away. Is that not what's happening? Are you saying that these people are lying?
I have not. They have.
The truth's gonna take you a lot further.
I cannot go to jail.
Well, then you need to start telling me what's going on.
I can't go to jail.
Because right now it looks like you got about, just from this evidence alone, it looks like there's about 6 different charges that you could get right now.
I'm going to jail. I don't know. I ain't got nobody to call for them. They can't call no defense.
Miss Tequila, you're not focusing on what you need to be focusing on right now, okay?
And he just told me that I have my baby in jail. Oh, God.
So you need to be telling me what's going on. You don't need to be worrying about anything else. How much stolen merchandise is in that vehicle?
You just went over there like nothing stolen in there.
So you just have random phone cases and phones and tablets and all types of electronics in the car?
It's only one tablet, my grandbaby tablet.
So what about the 6 or 7 phones that we pulled out of the seats and in the cases, the random phones? Are those not going to match up to these serial numbers that's in these cases?
No.
So where are these phones at? Where is these electronics at?
What phones? Whatever phones you're talking about, them all phones.
Okay, so let's go through it then.
That's gonna take a while.
Where's I don't even know where to begin. Where's the electronics that are being taken out of these counties? DeKalb, Conyers, Hiram, Gwinnett, Fulton, Tucker. Where's these electronics?
They done got in trouble, but it took.
Ms. Keel, where's these electronics?
I have not seen those electronics. It done been times my son, he would go in there, he always would have his book bag.
Ms. Keel, what's your current address in Fulton?
230 Bill Kennedy Way.
230 what?
Bill Kennedy Way.
Spell that for me.
BILLKENNY. EDY.
Bill Kennedy Way?
Yes.
And that's in Fulton? Mm-hmm. What's the zip code out there?
30316.
30316. You and both of the boys live over there?
Yes. For my granddaughter.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
So I'm going to jail.
So right now you're being detained until we can figure out what's going on. You're not being honest with me and you're not talking to me. And like I said, that's not really helping things out. Put your hands together like you're praying. It'll be a little bit more comfortable for you, okay? Actually,
my shoulder pop out.
that's okay. I'm going to put 2 cuffs on you, okay? Or 2 sets of cuffs. That way it's a little bit more comfortable.
Those 2 phones that are still in the boxes, brand new. Do they have service to them yet?
No.
Okay, just help me out. Why have 2 brand new phones that don't even have service? Or still in the box? For what purpose? Nothing?
I'm gonna call Franco real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. By all means. I'm gonna let her sit down.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. She can sit in mine. If that one's locked, she can sit in mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right back there.
We'll get to that directly.
6, 7 Central.
They're not out here right now. Go ahead and have a seat, and we'll get to that direction.
I'm 1026 with the
Down
female.
facing this way with your back to the other side and scoot in, it'll be a little bit easier.
We'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to talk to you in there, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
Slide backwards.
Hello there. Well, I'm waiting for Ricky Howard to call me from CID. Would you get on the phone with on-call defects and tell them that they need to come and pick these kids up because we can't return them to relatives because these kids have been stealing.
Okay.
And they can't go back home because there's probably stolen property back at home. So if they could,
Where's home at?
Fulton County. And I don't think she has any relatives in Athens. So if
Of course.
we could get defects on the phone, they come and pick the kids up. That would be great.
How much stuff have they stole?
$24,807.
Oh my god. Since when?
2.5 months. She drives them to Target. She drops the kids off at the front. The kids go in, steal as much as they can, run back out of Target, get them to follow the car, and then she departs.
Are they doing it in any kind of order, or is it just,
That's all over the place.
or is it like, are they just snatch and grab, or is it they trying to conceal it, or?
I don't know about that. I haven't talked to the
Are there not
security.
pictures of the kids in here?
I need to.
Where's she at?
She's in the back of my car. I was going to say, if you'll get on the phone with defects, I'm going to go inside and get into the room to make sure we can get all the borrowings done and everything.
Okay. I'll go work on that.
What did Blaine say he needed?
He needed me to bring one of our phones back inside.
Okay.
I don't know what he needs it for.
Let me go. I'll get on the phone with defects.
So is it 26 or 95?
That's 95.
Okay.
Sorry, my brain's not computing.
Do you want me to call it defects?
I got it. I'm going to go and check with them. If you'll just sit with the property and stuff, as soon as I get off the phone with Ricky Howard, I'll call defects and we'll get with them.
Cool.
See what they want to do.
Do you want me to go take care of the barring?
Well, no, because I have to go and Hello. Hey, yes, it is. Is this Mr. Howard? Hey, sir. We're over here at Target. We've got a lady here. She has stolen a total of $24,870 worth of merchandise from like 15 different Targets around Georgia. We've got her 1095 right now for some of our own charges, but I just wanted to touch base with y'all and see, you know, what y'all needed us to do. I know they're not from Athens and it's different counties, but if anybody wanted to, Tucker, Georgia, Buford, Conyers, North Lake, Snellville, DeKalb, Fulton, Cherokee, Fayette, Gwinnett. I mean, it's all over. It's tons of counties that she has stolen out of these Targets.
What's up?
So
Do y'all help with car defects?
Yeah.
Items that she's got in the car right now are stolen.
We do.
So all them finna go to defects.
So essentially, hang on, I'll come over there. So where we're at is we have to make a report with defects, okay? We don't work for defects, so I can't give you an answer on what they're gonna say. But where we're at tonight is that defects is, we need them to come out here. And they're, I would probably say 85 to 90% gonna go with defects tonight. Did anybody read you Miranda yet? Yeah. I'm gonna read it to you just again, just because I like covering all bases.
Can I please like call my sister or somebody? They don't need to be in defects.
So we're not gonna release them to any family. Okay. Let me read you this real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. Even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with us, you can at any time change your mind and ask for a lawyer or stop talking with us. Do you understand each of these questions I've asked you? Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Okay.
So am I gonna have to go to different jails? What's gonna happen?
I can't speak on other counties. I know for us, we have our own charges.
So what I'm getting charged?
I haven't spoke with him yet. I'm not even sure of the whole story yet since I've been inside with your kids the whole time.
Oh my God, this is so.
Hey, I'm gonna keep that unlocked.
I'm going to jail because
I'm not 100% sure on your charges right now, but you're going to jail. What is this about? How long has this been going on?
I know they would get in trouble at Target. Sometimes my son, he'll say he going to do it for a game. Please, Mom, can you do it? Can you do it? And some Targets be like, we can't come in there. He can't come in there. Ouch. And
Did you know while we were talking to your kids when you first saw us with them?
huh?
Did you know while we were talking to them when you
I
first?
kind of figured that they were doing something they didn't have no business doing. Most of the time when they're like they going to GameStop, because I pulled right there. He said I was going right there.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had to pee. He got out the car and he ran down. And sometimes they won't listen to me, but then they'll listen to me if somebody in front of them. So
Have they ever had any problems with law enforcement before? Yeah. What problems have they had with before? Have they ever gone to juvenile court, anything like that? No. Have they ever had anything like this or any kind of police interaction where they were potentially charged with something? No.
It was saying my son, but every time they saying that it's been something taken or whatever, I never see what it has that's been taken.
Right.
That's why when they ask me, it's like, what you doing with the stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I never see the stuff. Whatever it is they're saying they is taking, I never see the stuff. So I can't tell them like, oh, okay, yeah, this is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, well, this been taken. I really never see the stuff.
Yeah. Well, right now they have no idea that we're as aware as we are.
How?
Right now they have no idea that we are as aware as we are on all of this.
So, what defects are they going to up here?
I don't know. It's all going to be. I have no power in that. DFAX is their own entity. We get in touch with them and then they take over.
And they won't contact me?
I don't know. I really wish I could tell you. DFAX is it's a strange beast. They don't really coordinate with us with everything that they do. We basically let them know what's going on and how far along are you in pregnancy?
36 weeks.
Okay. I'm gonna put those handcuffs in front.
I know I'm going to jail.
But can y'all please just let me kiss them and talk to them?
Well, we will. I
Tell
will.
them to please, so I can tell them to please behave.
You gotta let us
what
do.
they finna do.
Let us do our part, and then I'll do what I can. Okay. You've been cooperative with me. I came out here because I was trying to fill in some gaps that I had, but at some point there needs to be a conversation with them. Whoever has that conversation with them about their kids. Your 14-year-old was trying to nut up on me in there.
And just so y'all won't be so extra tough on my 10-year-old. God.
I don't want to put my hands on your kids.
He artistic.
I promise you, I don't want to put my hands on your kids. I don't. You're a grown adult. I don't like putting adults in handcuffs. Okay?
And I just be trying to.
Stand up real quick. Let me.
I just be trying to do certain stuff so my oldest son won't.
Is 14-year-oldest?
So he won't. Yeah. So he won't act up because I lost my daughter last year. That's my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
And it just been us. And sometimes I just like.
Here, stand up real quick. Let me get those handcuffs
like,
in the front.
just let me please. Just go to the store, just trying to see if they got my game or something like that.
Can I pull this off of your neck real quick? I'm not going to get rid of it or anything. I'm just going to take it off of you, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, turn around for me. I know those handcuffs are uncomfortable and you're pregnant. I don't want you being like that in a car for... I can't see. There we go.
So they're not going to take me to Atlanta?
Who?
I mean,
Us?
I mean, transport me down there?
So since we have our own charges with you...
so what charges I have up here?
I'm not sure yet. I will confirm those with you, okay?
So I'm going to get charged just because it's been different targets.
Yep. Alright. Just have a seat for me again. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't have it around my neck?
I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not going through it. I'm putting it right there for right now, okay? But the biggest concern for me, I'm not saying you would. It's just, I've seen people try to wrap things around their neck, okay?
Oh.
And that's just, I'm not saying you would, but I'm taking care of you right now, okay? Because if anything were to happen to you, it falls on me. Not that I think anything's going to happen to you. Extra careful.
Is they going to take my car?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Because I was like, if somebody needs to get my car, can I try to see if somebody can come and get it?
I think, being honest with you, what's probably going to happen is we're probably going to end up putting it into evidence. But one step at a time, okay?
And I can't have my phone back here, right?
I'm sorry.
I can't call nobody.
If you want to leave your feet out for a minute while we're having a conversation. You've been cooperative with me. It goes a long ways. We will do what we can, okay? Regardless, let's say you don't get a phone conversation when you get to the Athens Clarke County Jail, you get access to a phone.
To what county?
Athens Clarke County, our county jail.
They're gonna charge me for this county and another county and stuff.
I can't speak on other counties. I don't know what they want to do. Like I said, I haven't confirmed 100%.
So they'll charge. So a person, I can get charged for something if they say that something that my son done because I was driving.
Essentially, yeah. Think about the aspect of, everybody's watched TV before, right? Everybody's seen somebody get in trouble because they knew something happened but didn't do anything about it, or they helped it happen. That's kind of where we're at. Are you alright? You need EMS or anything?
Huh?
You need EMS or anything? You alright?
I just need to talk to my kids.
If we're able to, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk to them, okay?
Because I know they probably will act up. I just need to tell them don't act up. If they could just hear me say, don't act Just please.
Has your 14-year-old, has he ever been diagnosed with anything? Your 14-year-old? The reason I ask is...
ADHD. I know he got real anger issues.
I
just be trying to
that's why I asked
deal
because...
with them and cooperate, like, so they wouldn't give me a hard time, because it's just been like, everywhere we done went, it's just been a problem.
Yeah,
I could go to a store and just be finna get out, and here they go. They'll just take out running. Sometimes my 14-year-old, he'll leave off, he'll come back. But
are they in school anywhere? They in school anywhere?
Online. It's so much stuff that be going on with DFACS.
Have you had any interactions with DFACS before?
Hell, it was, I was in prison.
When were you in prison?
I got 2004.
How long were you in? 3 years?
And it was the worst ever. Is that you?
No, it was a kid over there. The reason I asked about your 14-year-old is because, you know, he had his moment with me a minute ago where he was...
He get like that with me too.
But then he turned around and he was like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful to you. I get it. I see it all the time. All the time.
Stuff be going on with little kids and stuff. I can't have no, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you have any questions for me right now? I can't guarantee you an answer, but I can try.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I know he was saying something about RICO and stuff like that. So what's a RICO?
RICO charges? I don't think they have to worry about RICO charges. That has to do with gang affiliation. So, and I doubt your 14-year-old's in the gang. Unless he just is, and not my place. I don't know. Have your kids ever ran from the police? Okay.
Like, they done been in the store. They ain't never ran. No, they never ran from no police.
I got you.
You think they'll stand right there?
So the little one's your granddaughter?
Yes. And it really just be us, and I just like when I call my sister, but
So why are y'all in Athens? Are you actually here seeing a friend?
no, come for some extra money.
Okay.
To be honest.
Oh,
It's a
hey,
guy.
be honest with me. That's awesome. I'm not here trying to beat down on you or try to make you feel bad. Being honest with me is awesome. What was you gonna do with your kids? What were you gonna do with your kids? Or like, were y'all staying at his house?
No, you talking about what I was gonna do with him?
Yeah, you said you came for extra money.
No, for him to give it to me. I guess sometimes you want to see me.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but not to
Okay, I'm following now.
yeah.
Okay. Is that your daughter on your pocketbook thing? How old was she? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to talk to me about it, but I'm sorry to hear that. I am.
Can I boot this car for somebody?
When we get other officers out here, I'll see what I can do, okay? I can't promise you anything. Just have to understand that, okay?
Just have to stop being trying to think that we're gonna make them sit down and, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I was trying to stop them from any juvenile and stuff, and sometimes I just have to put my foot down and be like, no.
Yeah.
Sometimes just do things so
Can
I won't just
Can I ask you this? And once again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, okay? Do they have a father figure in their life? No.
and this really gonna tear them up, because I mean, there be people raping kids and stuff. My granddaughter, she never been away from me.
Yeah.
And then it's just to help me to try to do a whole lot to
Well, I don't have kids. I can't speak on that. How old are you? 38. I'm closer to your son's age than I am your age. I can't speak on what it's like having kids. I can't. But I deal with kids a lot.
I'm just in fear of if they in the defense and something happened with them.
Well, I get your concern, 100%. I'm sure defect, and I can't. It's hard for me to speak on defects because I've never worked for them. I don't know 100% how they operate. They don't know 100% how we operate, But I don't foresee them letting your kids down. And a lot of it does play off of, as much as they're wanting to work with defects, it's going to make it easier for them.
And then they saying all these counties, yeah, they done said it. They done been attempting to steal.
So if they,
I would have noticed if they were taking, like, just taking out of all these targets. I know they done been with the people saying they keep trying to go in the back.
So that's not the first time you've heard that?
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not the first time. That's why when I came on in, because I stopped and I changed my I couldn't hold my pee because I was like, the way the pressure be coming down.
Yeah.
So I peed over there. Then I stopped because I was feeling over here so I can get to change my grandbaby. And then next thing you know, I see a police because I tell them, I said, when I pull up right there, I just said, told them to come on. I don't even feel like just coming here. I didn't feel like going in.
Well, sometimes the other day, you gotta be mama. You can tell them no.
It's not. That's the middle. First one.
Six, 7.
Sorry.
You good for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, just slide in for me, okay?
Okay.
If it's easier or more comfortable for you, you can slide straight back on the seat rather than
That's
trying to
what
put.
I'm trying to do.
Okay. Rather than trying to get these back seats, they're uncomfortable for anybody.
Okay.
go through this and see which agency has the most stuff taken and see if they would like to take out a warrant.
Cool. I put her handcuffs in the front.
Okay.
I took this off of her, but she was very uncomfortable. But if you're cool with it, if not, put them back.
I'm fine with that. She's not gonna.
Yeah, she's been real cool. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
You need anything right now?
No, we're gonna wait for defects to get out here. And,
Are they coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna phone Kelly now, and then we're gonna get the car towed, get a search warrant for the vehicle, and then I have to call these agencies and figure out what they want to do.
Gross.
Yeah, real gross.
All right. I'll be back.
Yeah, real gross.
Alright. I'll be back.
All right, buddy. What'd you say? Oh, okay. That makes sense why she's got her then. I have no idea who that is. 670 to 2280.
Have you eaten yet?
No.
You want something?
No, I'm good, buddy. Hey, I forgot to ask about the barring. Would you go ask her if she wants to go ahead and do the barring now?
That's what I was going to talk to you about if they hadn't done it yet.
Yeah, if they haven't done it yet, if they want to, they're more than welcome.
Okay.
What you got going on?
On the phone with defects right now, getting the kids coordinated, and then
Has she said anything interesting or compelling?
no, not at all. I'm gonna get in touch with some of the major agencies where the larger thefts have occurred and see if they want to go ahead and sign emergency warrants. We're gonna get the car towed. Do you think we should hold it at our lot in case one of the other agencies want it, or just go ahead and you don't think it's necessary?
I mean, you can, but
No, that's fine.
I would.
We're gonna get the car towed, and then
Who you talking to? The other?
Ricky Howard, he said, sounds like I got it. No need for them to come out.
Okay.
Um,
I agree, but you said you want to talk to CIDs.
Yeah, well, Nate said just to call them to make sure that they don't need anything special done that I haven't thought of.
I think you've got it wrapped up.
Yeah, he said it sounds good. My biggest concern is we're only able to charge her with misdemeanors. She doesn't need to bond out, so
That's okay. I mean, I'd love for her not to get a bond, but in reality, it don't matter much. You've got enough that when this comes together, there will be lots of felonies. If all you got right now is 1 or 2 misdemeanors,
you want to do the barring?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna have my boss do it if that's okay.
What all the stores is he borrowing from? Just this
All
one?
Targets.
All Targets.
The
Okay.
district manager said all Targets.
Okay.
So, can you hear me, Carlos? Okay.
Miss Tequila, the security manager has got something to tell you. Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Carlos.
Alright, so you're going to be trespassing all targets in the entire country. So you're being trespassed. If you're seen on any target property again, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
6-7 Central. Can you show the female on the call barred from all targets nationwide for 2 years, please?
we can't do that because we can only shut up.
Oh, she gonna tell me we can't.
The question will come in when she's found at a target somewhere else, and target, corporate, loss prevention, whatever, says, no, she's barred from here. to an officer in Hiram, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And Hiram says, we don't have any record of that.
Yeah, that's true.
But if corporate will keep the case number, it can be done.
Judging by
Yeah, I agree.
this stack of papers, they shouldn't have any difficulty doing that.
No, and it'll just be a question of will whatever jurisdiction that is respect our criminal trespass warrant, and that's up to them. We don't have any control over that. Whether they may decide not to make an arrest on site, however, corporate target can take the report and get a warrant.
That's true, and they will.
Based on our report, they can get a copy of our, well, they'll have a copy of our report because that's just the way they do business. And they can get a warrant if they want to.
And they do. These guys don't mess around.
So, what can I do to help you right now?
I think we're slowly checking off boxes. As soon as the kids get taken care of, she'll get onto the jail. The defects wants her to hang out just so they can talk to her whenever they get here. And then she'll get taken to the jail. She is 9 months pregnant, so we might have to...
Are they going to be, kids going to be turned over to defects, or is their family coming, or?
I think Kelly's working through that now. Kelly, are you trying to get a relative that you can meet with, or my lieutenant's asking for the plan?
I'm just curious. I'm not rushing anything.
Yes, he's not rushing you. He was just wondering. She said she's not rushed.
Good. I don't want her to be rushed. I'm just wondering what the plan is.
Apparently there's a laundry list of defects reports where she's from. I think she's tried to get in touch with a couple relatives so far, but I don't think anybody's answered. Kelly, you get overtime, don't you?
Which Kelly is this?
This is Derek's wife.
Oh, I thought it might be, but I didn't know for sure. You just said Kelly. Awesome.
What did you say, Kelly? This is Lieutenant Anderson.
Tow truck's here. It's not Lieutenant Anderson, it's Vaughn.
It's Vaughn. Oh, you said
Can
what,
you
Kelly?
get my what's the color keys off of the car?
Yeah, I've got your keys.
So they're not gonna keep the keys? Huh?
Okay. What'll be the plan then? Well, whatever you need from me, just let me know. We will help you however we can.
You know that case number off the top of your head?
Head out to your way, Madison, at Target. It's on Atlanta Highway.
Yeah, someone over here by Joanne's.
Somebody will be headed your way soon. I think Blake is on another case, so I might have to.
Okay. Well, just come on, because I trust you. I'm just kidding. I'll see whoever it is when they get here. Alright, bye. Kelly should be on her way shortly. They're probably going to have to go to foster care. She can't get in touch with a relative. She does want to talk to mom, so we're going to keep mom here until she can talk to her.
Okay.
Just to verify there's no other relatives that she can call. And I guess we'll go from there.
Awesome. So you have to
Yeah, it's over here.
All right,
Thank you, sir.
I'll probably get a search warrant and then search it myself on shift one night or before shift, or get Eric to do it during the day.
Well, since it's a rental, well, I heard somebody say it's a rental car. Is it in fact a rental car?
Clay told me it was. I haven't looked at the tag yet.
If in fact it's a rental car, they are not going to start calling wanting their car for probably at a minimum 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
If it were her private vehicle, she'd probably be stomping up and down until she makes bonds on the car. And we'd have to justify why we still don't want it, take an inordinate amount of time. But if it takes you a couple of days to get the search warrants done, that's okay, because they ain't going, rental company ain't going to expect it.
Do you want me to tell them to hold it at their lot for us? Okay. Did you hit that on the paper? Okay.
Think about it.
We're gonna put it on the paper as well, but just so y'all know, this is a hold for us.
Oh, I got
Thank you.
I didn't know so.
Okay. And then we'll need the keys too, just so we can come back and search it whenever we want to. If that's okay, I know. I don't want it to make it any harder for you.
Get it all.
All right. Cool. Hey man, do you have questions? So as of right now, I haven't spoken to any of the agencies that Target's reporting the other thefts from. As of right now in Clark County, the charges that we have with you are contributing to the delinquency of minors. There's 2 counts of that because the children are coming in and doing stuff they're not supposed to. They're dropping them off and they're returning back to your car. Okay. So you'll have those 2 charges, and then I'm going to review my body cam of the way that you first spelled your name, because I cannot tell if you told me that your birthday was 07 or 02 when we first spoke. But if you told me your own name, I'm going to charge you with doing the same thing. You didn't tell me anything like that? Okay. I'm going to review it. I'm not going to charge you with that unless body cam tells me that you gave me the wrong name. Okay. I could have wrote it down wrong, and if I wrote it down wrong, I'm not going to charge you with something that I did wrong. Okay. But I have to call the other agencies, and I have to have a conversation with them about, what they need from me and what charges they have as well. Okay. Do you remember all the Miranda rights that I told you about beforehand? Okay. Can I ask you more questions, or do you not want to talk? Yeah, those are the charges right now. It's 2 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So it essentially means that you are having minors, you are driving minors around and having them commit criminal activity, which we believe would have happened tonight had, the children not been caught by security. And they were going in places in the store that they weren't supposed to be going in, like behind service counters and things like that. So that's what the charges are today from our county, okay? I do not know about other counties because Target, like I said.
So would they make me leave one county and also another county?
If they take warrants out on you, then yeah. So that's why we were trying to figure out what's going on and trying to get some type of understanding from you about what's been happening and why all these targets have the same story happening over and over and over and over and over again. It's like 15 different counties. What's going on? Why is all this happening?
I don't know. Sometimes my son, he will just go while he say that he want to look for a game or something. And sometimes I let him go. I let him go in. Sometimes I don't feel like getting out. Okay. Sometimes I go in like you're my friend, doing some footage.
Okay.
But whenever he done came over, he had to say that he didn't have a game or something. And I'll be, sometimes I just be like, okay, you can go in to jail game, but just to put him to walk away and just give me a hard time.
Have they ever got back in your car and you noticed that they had property with them that they couldn't have paid for because of either you didn't give them enough cash or you didn't pay for that property?
If he have been, well, whichever one, if they have, they been doing a good job in hiding. I don't know. Sometimes my son here, parents can't see or something. I don't know. So.
Okay. But you've never noticed him stealing property? Have you ever put him up to stealing property? Never.
And I'm pretty sure last time I went down there, cooperate, I do that. Do they know that I'm out of jail? But I do want to be able to tell them to just
So we're there.
not to act up because it'll make it.
They're not acting up. They're being good.
They're being good to them.
Well, and that might be the case. We've got so because
But I just wanted to tell him to ever since my good person in there, so
I'm sorry to hear that. Is that the little girl that you have? Is that her daughter?
So she never been away from me.
Okay. Who is your closest relative?
Just hold my tears back because
Well,
I mean it's
I'm not gonna mince words with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, Target has them on camera stealing a confirmed amount of $25,000 worth of property. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of different electronics. It's a lot of different phones, games, charging blocks that are worth $180. I mean, there's a laundry list. You remember that big stack of papers I had in my hands? That's from all of the counties in Georgia that have reported you dropping them off, them walking in, going behind the counter, stealing the property, and getting back in your car and you driving away.
I have let them go in, like my oldest son did. Sometimes my youngest son gonna get out of the car and just still run when listening to me. So
Well, that lady could have backed up easily, but she was an elderly lady and she just said she was not comfortable doing that.
I get it. Me also.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna mince words with you or beat around the bush. It's a lot of money. Okay, that's a lot of that's a lot of felony amounts. Okay, and it's gonna eventually. It's not up to me. I don't work for these other agencies. Okay, I'm not in control of these other targets. If they end up wanting to take out warrants on you, then they're gonna have to do that themselves. We are going to have to call the oldest boy. He's 14. Is that your child? It is your child? Okay, I didn't know. So we are going to have to call DJJ for him because he's over the age of
Kelly's on her way, she'll be here.
like a Department of Juvenile Justice. We don't have any other we don't have charges, but the police as a whole from other agencies, they will have to make DJJ reports for each separate theft, okay? That he was confirmed stealing from. So
he gotta go to juvenile, even though he didn't say
no, I'm not saying he's going to juvenile at all. I'm saying the way that this process works is each county that this has happened in, they've got jurisdiction in their own county.
So why would they send me to jail? I mean,
So right
take me to
now,
jail.
you're going to jail for us for contributing for the delinquency of a minor. I don't know if they're going to take out warrants for you in all these other counties. That's going to be.
But they didn't take nothing.
It doesn't matter. They were jumping over counters in places that they shouldn't have been, and then we have a reported history of them actually committing felony thefts with you sitting in the parking lot waiting on them to come out. And I mean, it was. I can't even remember the counties. There were so many of them: Fulton, DeKalb, Conyers. I mean, it's a laundry list. Villa Rica. There's just laundry list of targets that in their system they have this reported. Okay, so to us that means that those boys were about to do the same thing here, based on their behavior inside, based on the fact that it was the same maneuvers of you dropping them off at the front, them walking in by themselves, them doing stuff they weren't supposed to in the store. That type of behavior, that's delinquent behavior. Okay,
The felony thefts that they've committed beforehand, that's delinquent
So
behavior.
just felony?
This is it's going to be 2 misdemeanors. But
So-
I do not know if these other counties are going to take out warrants on you, and those would be felonies. Okay.
Would I be able to get out, bond out?
I'm not. So from our charges, if these other counties don't take out warrants on you, then from our charges, yes, you should be able to get a bond. If the other counties do take out warrants, they'll probably want you held until you can go to their jails. I'm not sure of the circumstances yet. That's something that they're going to have to decide, not me. Okay. I do have to get in touch with them and let them know, hey, A, B, and C is going on and she's at our jail, just so they can go from there. Do you have any relatives between here and Fulton that can take those boys? You do? Okay. We're about to have the head lady of defects coming down here to speak with you about getting in touch. She's going to try to call someone who she can meet with the children. Okay? Whenever she gets here, just give them the name and phone number of whoever it is that can meet with her, and then she'll get coordination to make sure that the kids go home. Okay? So just be thinking about where you want them to go and make sure that it's somewhere that defects is going to approve of, because they're going to have to, check history with that person too. Okay? Other than that, I'm going to talk to this officer real quick. I'm going to shut the door so I don't want to hit you.
Mind if I ask just one question?
Yeah,
really quick?
absolutely.
No way that I can, well, I'm not gonna be able to see them maybe. Can I call them on my phone? By myself?
As of right now, no, ma'am. You can't have your phone right now because it's on airplane mode. The other agencies might want to get a search warrant for it. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. So you can't have your phone right now. It's going to go into our evidence, and it's going to stay with us.
We can discuss in just a minute once we step away about facilitating getting the children out here to speak with you.
Yeah.
And see if that's a possibility, because our bosses.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So there's no way I can get a number?
I can go in and get it for you, but I can't let you have that. I can't let you touch the phone right now.
The phone that your 14-year-old son has on him, is that phone retrieved by the acts of shoplifting?
What is it?
Party paperwork. I just wanted to make sure, just because that question will be asked, and
It was over there with us.
a
It's probably in
by receiving
the
stolen
trunk of
property
the car.
Hey, Clay, pop this
Or
trunk.
maybe it's in my front seat. I've been running around like a chick on my head cut off. Let me just look around.
him having that.
It's over here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It's a, this is on about one. Yeah, it's in my name. Everything.
And that is perfectly fine. That's
Mhm.
I just wanted to double check and make sure. I'm going to shut this door for just a minute. We got to go talk to our bosses about this stuff.
Will you
Duval.
see this paper?
Duval, Florida.
Madison, earlier you were talking about getting in touch with some of those other jurisdictions and seeing about emergency warrants. You want to think about a search warrant for their house? Troy brought that up, and I think it's an excellent idea.
That's why I got her updated address, because I was going to call Fulton County and see if they wanted me to help them do the search warrant so they could go and get the stolen property if it's there.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Where did she tell you she lived?
She told me she lived in Fulton.
She told me
something road. What
She
was it?
told me Norcross on here.
She
It
told
says
you
Jonesboro.
Norcross? We don't have a confirmed address for her then.
I'll
I'll see
Well,
if
if we don't have a confirmed address, she ain't getting a bond.
yeah. I'll see if Kelly can ask her and get an address. She might not lie since Kelly's not a cop. So
If we can't confirm an address, just tell the jail she can't get a bond. We don't know.
A special condition bond because she's a flight risk, and we don't know where she actually lives.
Yeah, she is a very much a flight risk, and they apparently DFACS has a like 8-page laundry list of reports that Atlanta DFACS has taken, but Kelly says that they haven't
Where's the car?
even investigated.
It's a rental.
Yeah.
Who's it rental for?
I'd have to check again.
Well, and there's no guarantee that she gave them the same fucking insurance kid going bring her
I got the phone.
You know, Jacksonville is a full service agency. Florida? We could call, or you said it's
Duval County. Well, Nassau County and Duval County are side by side. I don't know which one it would be.
Well, it's Jacksonville, right?
Yes.
Yes, Nassau is just above. It's North Jacksonville.
Duval. Well, they have a full service agency. If we reached out to them and said, hey, we just arrested this person, they could potentially sign a Southeast extradition warrant, and I would hold on. They would just have to do that tonight.
Can you?
Everybody picks up on this medicine. There's something that she wants to very much delete from that file.
Yeah, that's why it's on airplane mode.
She continued to ask me about getting a number out, and I told her
Can I see the other
she
sheet?
asked me several times as well. But I'm not getting anything from her.
that top
one right there. And there's something in there that she wants gone.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's on. I'm gonna get a search warrant for it. That's why it's on airplane mode right
Franco
now.
said y'all can take the kids' phones too. Whatever
so
they got on them. I don't know if we can do that, but
The 14-year-old has a brand new phone.
Yeah, we need that.
Brand new.
Yeah, that's probably stolen from one of these counties. Does he still have it on him?
Yeah, it's in his pocket.
Okay.
Solano in there with him?
Yes.
I'm gonna go grab that phone real quick. Yeah, man. I keep mispronouncing words because I'm more focused on the checklist of things that I need to do more than I am speaking.
Is it still like funky right now?
I kind of feel like Nate Franco right now, just a little bit.
You got a lot of gray coming in. Hold on, take the hat off again. Whoa! The side of your head is gray, dog.
Shut up, Clay.
Oh, you go this way if you want. Dude, this look over here. Great. Good heavens.
Shut up, Clay.
I'm just saying. That's wild.
Yeah.
I don't think you and I are kicking that. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like a pretty thick door.
Hello. Hey, buddy, can I see who's got the phone? Which one of y'all have a phone?
Me.
All right, your mama needs it. Can I see it from you? Thank you, sir. All right, we'll get it. That's just, I'm not going to sit here and argue, nor am I going to rough you up to try to get the phone out of your pocket. But you'll give it to me, I'll tell you mom needs it.
I have some salt and pepper.
You got salt.
I don't break out any of those places either.
I'm still hot, by the way.
Boys calling this problem to get a warrant signed from Gwinnett County, Beaufort area.
Cool.
That's the one where they stole about $6 grand. Just something so we can hold her more.
Yeah, we need some felonies for sure. Because she should be able to bond out within 30 minutes on the charges I've got. I'm gonna go cold since nobody's around me.
I haven't recorded anything.